Welcome, everyone. We are live today from Pachanga Resort Casino for the public weigh-in of Most Valuable Promotions Amanda Serrano versus Lucrecia Manzur, taking place tomorrow night right here at Pachanga Resort Casino in Temecula, California. Serrano versus Manzur marks a landmark partnership between MVP and TikTok Live to bring the first ever championship boxing event to TikTok Live's global community. This event marks two other historic firsts for Amanda Serrano as she seeks to break the all-time women's knockout record and is defending her titles in the first ever unified women's championship contested over 12 two-minute rounds. Serrano vs. Manzur is sponsored by Event Ticket Center. Don't just watch it, experience it live with Event Ticket Center, and by Pachanga Resort Casino on another level. Tickets, get your tickets before they're gone at Ticketmaster.com. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to Southern California, welcome to Temecula as MVP looks to make history once again. 24 hours time. MVP will bring live professional boxing right on the TikTok app. Now, for those of you watching tomorrow, for those of you joining us on TikTok right now, watching tomorrow has never been easier. You're gonna pull out your phone, you're gonna open TikTok, I know you all have it, and you're gonna search MVP Boxing, and we are right there the whole night. The whole show's on TikTok. Let's get our public open weigh-ins underway, but I have some very special guests joining us on stage. First, please welcome to the stage your favorite, my favorite, the MVP ringleaders. Please welcome Lexi, Delia, Julianne, and Virginia. And now please welcome the head of matchmaking at MVP, Mr. Mike Leonardi. And finally, please welcome the co-founder of Most Valuable Promotions, Nikisa Badarian. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get these weigh-ins underway. We open with our prelim card. Our prelim bouts are gonna be live on YouTube before we go live on TikTok. We start in the junior welterweight division, scheduled for 6 rounds first. Through the scales, fighting out of the red corner for Montevideo, Uruguay, undefeated, Sheila Siruyana Lisagong. Official weight for Sheila Lisagong, 138 pounds even. And now her opponent fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night, holding an undefeated record, 4 wins, no defeats, all 4 by knockout, all the way from Tyumen, Russia. Please welcome the World Championships bronze medalist, Albina Moldashanova. Official weight for Albina Moldashanova, 139.4 pounds. And now for the final time, before they kick off our card tomorrow night, Sheila Lisagong and Albina Moldashanova face off. Our opening bout, live from Pachanga Resort Casino, Uruguay versus Russia, Sheila Lisagong versus Albina Moldashanova. Let's keep things moving, ladies and gentlemen, as we move along on our prelim card, our second bout on the prelims in the lightweight division. 6 3-minute rounds, introducing first to the scales. Fighting out of the red corner, 3-1 as a professional with all 3 knockouts from Ensenada, Mexico, Jorge Garcia.
Bad bitch taking shots and she don't need no chaser. She say she in love with
Official weight for Jorge Garcia, 136.6 pounds. And now his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night, he enters the ring undefeated. 6 wins, no defeats, with 2 of them by knockout. From Walnut, California, the 3-time national champion, Paulo "Pau" Barredo. Official weight for Paulo Barredo, 136.8 pounds. And now for the final time, let's see Jorge Garcia and Paulo Barredo face off. Lightweight division, live from Pachanga Resort Casino, Jorge Garcia versus Paulo Barredo, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our main card, live on TikTok, making history once again is MVP. Tomorrow night, as a reminder, all you gotta do to watch is you open the TikTok app and search MVP Boxing. That's all that you have to do, and you can watch the card tomorrow night. Our opening contest in the minimum weight division, scheduled for 6 rounds. First to the scales, fighting out of the red corner from Tijuana, Mexico. Please welcome Ashley Felix. Official weight for Ashley Felix, 103 pounds even. And now her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. She enters the ring undefeated as a professional. 6 fights, all 6 knockouts. Fighting out of Indio, California, the former U.S. national champion, MVP zone, Jocelyn Camarillo. Official weight for Jocelyn Camarillo, 104.6 pounds. And now for the final time before you see him live on TikTok, Ashley Felix and Jocelyn Camarillo face off. You see Nikisa in the middle. You'll see these two tomorrow night live on TikTok. Opening our card, Ashley Felix versus Jocelyn Camarillo, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep things moving, ladies and gentlemen, as we now get to the featherweight division. This bout scheduled for 8 2-minute rounds live tomorrow night around the world on TikTok. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner, undefeated as a pro from Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. Please welcome Miguelina Hernandez. Official weight for Miguelina Hernandez, 124.8 pounds. And now her opponent, Fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night, she enters the ring undefeated as a professional. 7 fights, all 7 victories. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, she was a 21-time amateur national champion. But tomorrow night, she makes her MVP debut. Please welcome right hook, Roxy Verduzco. Official weight for right hook, Roxy, 126 pounds even. And now for the final time, let's see Megalina and Roxy face off. Both of these two are undefeated. Tomorrow night, someone's has got to go. Megalina Hernandez versus Roxy Verduzco, live for MVP on TikTok Live Premiere. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move to the heavyweight division. This bout tomorrow night, scheduled for 6 rounds. Once again, live on TikTok for MVP. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner. He's undefeated as a professional. From Zapopan, Mexico, please welcome Salvador Zavala. Official weight for Salvador Zavala, 234.8 pounds. And now his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. He is also undefeated as a professional. 4 fights, all 4 victories, 3 of them by knockout. Fighting out of Cologne, Germany. Introducing the 2024 Olympic bronze medalist and MVP zone, Nelvi Tiafak. Official weight for Nelvi Tiafak, 251.4 pounds. And now for the final time, let's let these heavyweights face off. Nearly 500 pounds is gonna be in the ring live on TikTok tomorrow night. Both undefeated, Salvador Zavala versus Nelvi Tiafak. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's now move to the minimum weight division for our next contest, scheduled for 8 2-minute rounds. Introducing first to the scales, you've seen her fight on MVPW, but now she's coming to MVP on TikTok Live from Coachella, California. Please welcome Mighty Brooke Cibrian. Official weight for Brooke Cibrian, 105 pounds even. And now her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. She enters the ring undefeated. 12 fights, all 12 victories, 3 of them by knockout. Fighting out of Maywood, California, she's ranked #1 by the WBO. Please welcome, making her MVP debut, the babyface assassin, Lupita Medina. Official weight for Lupita Medina, 104.8 pounds. And now for the final time before you see him on TikTok, Brooke Cibrian and Lupita Medina face off. Brooke Cibrian making a return to an MVP ring, but she takes on the debut on MVP of the undefeated Lupita Medina. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, live on TikTok. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep moving. On our main card, live on TikTok tomorrow night for MVP, we now move to the cruiserweight division. This bout scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds. First to the scales, fighting out of the red corner, he's undefeated as a pro. From Madison, Texas, please welcome Braylon Brooks. Official weight for Braylon Brooks, 194.2 pounds. And now his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night, he enters the ring undefeated as a pro. 2 fights, 2 victories, fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Please welcome the 2-time Olympian and MVP zone, Kino Marley. Official weight for Kino Marley, 199.8 pounds. And now for the final time, before you see him on TikTok, Braylon Brooks, Kino Marley, let's face off. Both undefeated. Tomorrow night, someone's always gotta go. Live on TikTok, live from Temecula, California, Pachanga Resort Casino, Braylon Brooks versus Kino Marley. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we now move to the junior welterweight division. This one scheduled for 4 2-minute rounds. Introducing first to the scales, undefeated from Arlington, Texas, Cinderella Lanier. Official weight for Cinderella Lanier, 139.8 pounds. And now her opponent. You saw her win her professional debut with MVP, and now she's back. She's the most followed active female boxer in the world from Santo Andre, Brazil. Please welcome MVP's own Julie Polka. Official weight for Julie Polka, 139.6 pounds. And now for the final time, Cinderella Lanier, Julie Polka, let's face off. Tomorrow night, both of these two are undefeated. Cinderella Lanier and Julie Polka. And now both of these two will take a moment with Emily Austin.
Julie, you've become an international sensation, but to all of your fans in Brazil watching you from home, what is your message to them?
Hey guys, how are you? And first of all, thank you for this opportunity. I feel so happy to represent my country, Brazil. So I hope to put on a great fight tomorrow, and let's do it.
The great accent certainly helps. Everyone loves a good Brazil accent. Now, Cinderella, this is a massive platform for you. For those out there who might not know your name, but they're watching you right now on TikTok, what do you want them to know about you?
I'm just a good fighter. I'm finna show everybody the skills and everything I've been working on, and I'm gonna put on a good show that y'all wanna see.
So good luck, ladies. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome again, all you watching right now on TikTok. We'll see you tomorrow night in the same place. But now we move to the welterweight division. This bout scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner. He holds a professional record, 23 wins versus just 4 defeats with 11 knockouts. From the Dominican Republic, please welcome Jackson El Phoenix Martinez. Official weight for Jackson Martinez, 146.6 pounds. And now his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. He enters the ring with a near perfect record, 19 wins versus just 1 defeat, with 18 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out Chattanooga, Tennessee. Don't blink tomorrow night, live on TikTok for this knockout artist. Please welcome MVP Zone, Avius, the underdog, Griffin. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Official weight for the underdog, 146.2 pounds. And now for the final time, Jackson Martinez, Avius Griffin, El Phoenix, and the underdog. Let's face off. Live on TikTok. Tomorrow night, Jackson Martinez, Avius Griffin, and now both of these two will take a moment with Sofia Gutierrez and Emily Austin.
Jackson, your opponent has mentioned that most of those wins have been in the DR. Why should he not underestimate you regardless of those wins? Jackson, tu oponente te ha sobreestimado porque muchas de tus victorias han sido en la República Dominicana. ¿Qué le vas a demostrar mañana por la noche?
Ganar es ganar, no importa dónde. la mayoría de mis oponentes son mejores que los oponentes que tú has tenido. Mañana tú vas a debutar conmigo.
A win is a win, and you're going to find out tomorrow night. A win is a win, and you're going to find out tomorrow night.
Avius, 18 knockouts. You clearly do not like to leave it up to the judge. Does tomorrow night end early?
Y'all know what time it is, man. We coming to put on a show. Body's job is to the devil. Y'all see it on my neck.
Good luck, man.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we move to our first world title contest live on TikTok tomorrow night from Temecula, California. This bout is for the vacant WBA Super Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first to the scales from Varde, Denmark. She's undefeated, 9-0 with 5 knockouts, ranked number 7 by the WBA. Please welcome Melissa Mortensen. Official weight for the undefeated Melissa Mortensen, 121.6 pounds. And now her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. She enters the ring with a professional record, 13 wins versus 2 defeats and 1 draw with 4 knockouts. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico. She's looking to regain the world title that she lost. Ladies and gentlemen, Mayeli Flores. Official weight for Mayeli Flores, 122 pounds even. You see Nikisa with the belt. Let's see these two face off before they go to the ring tomorrow night live on TikTok. For the world title, live on TikTok, Denmark versus Mexico, Melissa Mortensen versus Mayeli Flores. And now both of these two will take a moment with Emily Austin and Sofia Gutierrez.
Melissa, right here, baby. Come on.
So just standing here, you see the height difference, and it reminds me a bit of the David versus Goliath story. So how do you flip the script?
I know I'm longer and stronger than her, and I will go and show that on Friday night.
Mayeli, how determined are you to show everyone tomorrow night that you still are one of the top fighters in your division? ¿Qué tan dedicada estás a demostrarles a todos mañana por la noche que sigues siendo una de las mejores peleadores en tu división?
Soy la mejor, soy la número 1 y ese puesto nadie me lo va a quitar.
I'm the best, I am number 1, and no one's going to take that away from me.
Good luck, ladies. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we arrive at our co-main event tomorrow night. Once again, it has never been easier to watch professional boxing. All you have to do is pull out your phone, open TikTok, and search MVP Boxing. It's never been easier. This co-main event is in the lightweight division, scheduled for 6 rounds. Introducing first to the scales from Veracruz, Mexico, holding a record of 7-2 with 1 draw and 6 knockouts. Please welcome Hamid Keb. Official weight for Hamid Keb, 134.4 pounds. And now his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. He enters the ring undefeated as a pro. 3 fights, all 3 victories, 2 of them by knockout. Fighting out of Oxon Hill, Maryland. Please welcome the amateur world champion. Please welcome the 2024 Olympian. Please welcome MVP zone, Jamal Harvey. Official weight for Jamal Harvey, 134 pounds even. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your co-main event. Let's see these two for the last time face off. Hamid Keb, Jamal Harvey, live on TikTok. And now both these two will take a moment with Sofia Gutierrez and Emily Austin.
Hamid, you're coming from Mexico to face an undefeated fighter in Jamal Harvey. What are you looking to prove tomorrow night? Hamid, vienes desde México para enfrentarte a un peleador invicto. ¿Qué es lo que vas a demostrar mañana por la noche?
Dios sabe por qué me puso en este lugar. Yo no pedí estar aquí. Él sabe por qué esperó a que estuviera en mi mejor versión física, mental y espiritual. Yo no tengo nada que perder. Esta fiesta es para él. Esta es su fiesta. Yo solamente tengo que venir a arruinársela. Y por eso esperó a este momento para que yo estuviera en mi mejor versión.
God only knows why he put me in this position. And honestly, this is a party for you, but I'm here to take this party and make it mine. I'm doing well mentally, spiritually, and I'm going to demonstrate it tomorrow.
Your opponent has said he has nothing to lose. That's a scary place to be. Does that bother you at all?
Nah, it don't bother me. It just ain't got nothing to lose with his brain at this point. Really stay in there. Coach don't throw that towel in, it's gonna be a problem.
I'm told you don't just like to win, you like to hurt your opponent. Are you going to hurt him tomorrow night?
Definitely, respectfully. Hopefully, after I heard him, he recover, good health. I ain't trying to.
Let's go. Look forward, guys. Look forward. Let's go. Let's go. Look forward.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we arrive at the main event tomorrow night for this history-making card live on TikTok. MVP's debut on TikTok live premiere, and we needed to bring something special, and this main event is it. 12 rounds for the unified featherweight championships of the world. Introducing first to the scales, the challenger. She enters the ring tomorrow night with a professional record, 14 wins, 4 defeats, with 7 knockouts. Fighting out of Tucumán, Argentina. She's ranked number 2 by the WBO. She's making her U.S. debut. She's the reigning WBO Latino champion. Please welcome Lucrecia Manzur. Official weight for the challenger, Lucrecia Manzur, 125.8 pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me a moment to introduce one of the most decorated boxers of all time. Tomorrow night, she enters the ring with a professional record, 49 victories, seeking her 50th win. She enters the ring with 32 knockouts. Tomorrow night, she is seeking the all-time knockout record for women's boxing. fighting out of Carolina, Puerto Rico. You've heard her be introduced as the MOAT, the most viewed, the most championships, the most paid, the most watched. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the reigning, defending, unified champion of the world, Amanda, the real deal, Serrano. The queen is back, ladies and gentlemen. 125.6 pounds by Amanda Serrano. And now for the final time, before these two make history, live on TikTok for the world titles, Lucrecia Manzur and Amanda Serrano face off. Argentina contra Puerto Rico. En vivo por TikTok. Tomorrow night, your main event, ladies and gentlemen. Lucrecia Manzur, Amanda the Real Deal Serrano for the world titles. And now both of these two will take a moment with Sofia Gutierrez and Emily Austin.
Lucrecia, you're going into one of the biggest fights of your career against one of the biggest names in boxing. Are you looking at this as an opportunity or as a moment to make it yours? Lucrecia, vas a entrar a una de las peleas más grandes de tu carrera contra una de las boxeadoras más grandes en este deporte. ¿Estás tomando esto como una oportunidad o con tu momento para hacerte cargo?
La verdad que sé que ella es una gran boxeadora, sé su carrera, la admiro un montón. Pero yo también, como lo dije, vengo a buscar mi sueño. Quiero ser campeona del mundo y llevar este triunfo a Argentina.
I know she's a great fighter, she has a hell of a record, but I also have a dream to accomplish, and my dream is to become a world champion.
Well, speaking of records, the fact that you might make history tomorrow night, does that add more pressure or more motivation?
I think it's more motivation. Listen, I want to thank everybody coming out right here. Guys, we are live on TikTok. I want to thank MVP for doing great things for women's boxing, women in this sport. I'm so excited to be the first on TikTok, and we're going to get that knockout.
Well, as one of your TikTok followers, we know you go live every Thursday night. Is this the Thursday night live, or will you be doing another one?
Girl, I go on TikTok live every day. My TikTok family know.
What's your final message to the fans watching you on TikTok all around the world?
Listen, if you've never seen women fight, you're in for a treat. Tomorrow night, live on TikTok. Make sure you tune in. We're going for records. We're making history. Let's go. We're breaking something.
Something's gonna break. Good luck.
Your main event, ladies and gentlemen, for the unified world titles, Lucrecia Manzur and Amanda Serrano. Ladies and gentlemen, it's never been easier to watch professional boxing. Tomorrow night, all you have to do, open the TikTok app, search MVP Boxing, and watch it right on your phone, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, live from Pachanga Resort Casino for MVP on TikTok Live. Good night, everybody.